Hi guys, welcome to Final Year Engineering. I am Professor M.A. Gulbarga, Mechanical Department, Team College of Engineering. Welcome you. Here I am trying to provide you some details of optional courses which you are supposed to choose one. So these subjects are managerial subjects, and here we can see the wisdom of Mumbai University that it has provided one cross-domain manager subject which is helpful for all jobs. In all jobs, all profiles, it is helpful. So I'm briefing about the subjects to best of my knowledge. I'm hoping that it may help you in selecting the subject. First of all, let us know about the exam scheme of the subject. This exam, this subject is a managerial subject. This is a theory subject which is having only test 1, test 2 and average is taken. End semester exam will be there for 80 marks. All put together this will be 3 hours paper and for 80 marks, and put together for 100 it will be scored out. And this is managerial. There is no term work, no oral, no OVA, no practical, but the subjects are from different domains. Again, depending on your choice, you can choose. Let us see one by one so that it will help you a lot. So here you can just see the subjects. There are 9 subjects the Mumbai University is offering: product lifecycle management, reliability engineering, management information system, design of experiments, operations research, cyber security and laws, disaster management and mitigation procedures, energy audit management, development engineering. Okay. So here the exam sim already you have seen. So 80-20 pattern, no viva, no practical, no term work, only theory paper. So let us see one. What is there? Product lifecycle management. In the product lifecycle management, its main objective is to know the need, benefit, understanding of components of PLM, to augment product data management and PLM strategies, new product development program, guidelines, and virtual product development. What are the topics covered? It is very important. Introduction to product lifecycle management. What is the product lifecycle management? Life cycle means it is right from the inception of the idea, development, prototyping, and developing, marketing, market achievement, and market peak, market saturation, and market rejection. So the point of market rejection and peak are supposed to be designed. How best we can extend the life cycle, how best we can remain in the market. So PLM strategies, product design, product data management, what is the product and that says in different stages. Then comes virtual product development tools. What are the tools are there, how we can develop virtual product virtually. So before releasing to the market, before prototype doing, how virtually product can be done, how we can be tried out in the markets, in the domains, in the market segments. So environment aspects in the product, how best the product is helpful for the environment, how best it will be affecting or helping the environment, and these are the aspects are to be learned. So life cycle assessment, life cycle cost analysis, this is there in this subject. This is a managerial subject, it helps, and this is helpful for all the products. It may be a financial scheme, be it may be a financial product, be it may be a mechanical product, be it may be an electrical product, be it may be a software, app development, any product. It has to have a life cycle, and how best we can manage, where else we can maximize our profits, and before it dies, before it gets become obsolete, we can how better we can divert to other, like many aspects are covered, and this is one of the need of the hour in the market segment. Coming to the next second subject, reliability engineering. How best the product is reliable, how the reliability can be assessed, how the warranties can be given, how the guarantees can be provided, how to test the reliability, and what are. So to familiarize this, objective of this is to familiarize students with various aspects of probability theories, reliability and its concepts, and methods, and estimating the system reliability, but maybe of simple systems or complex systems, to understand the various aspects of maintainability, how it can be maintained, what are the maintenance problems, what are its availability of the maintenance procedures, services, and fast moving equipments. Like many things are there. So these topics covered are probability theory, more or mathematical and analysis subject. And this is very nice in the decision taking subject. You can improve your decision taking ability. So reliability, failure data analysis, reliability, hazard model, system reliability improvement, maintainability, failure mode, effects, and mean time between the failures or mean time between the two active stages of the unit or machine. These are the things you will be learning. And again, it is a managerial subject, as I said. So the next third subject is management information system, MIS. You know already, every industry, every institute, every company has got a MIS. So it's a blend of management and technical field. So the objectives are clear. Information technology is key role, role of the information technology, and in the business how best the technology is applied, and its architecture you will be studying, on which information systems are built, architectures on which information systems are built, and analysis, functional information of the system, identifying how they meet the needs of the firm to deliver, and efficiency and competitive advantage, the identifying the basic steps of the system development. These are the objectives. But here what it covers: introduction to information system, data and knowledge management, ethical issues, privacy, social computing, computer networks, wired and wireless technology, pervasive computing, cloud computing, information system within the organization. So it's nothing but how best we can manage the information. Information means information of the industry, inputs of the industry. So whatever industry is, may it be a school, may it be college, may be a professional center, may it be an industry, may it be a multinational, may whatever it is. But MIS is the one which controls the information, transfer of information, and securing of the information, and how best we can use the information, and how best we can control the information of the business. So this is again management. As I said, all these subjects are managerial. So next fourth subject is design of experiments. This is little different. It's also decision taking, but it is used more in research methodology, in the researches. So here what is the objective is to understand the issues and principles of design of experiments, list the guidelines of designing the experiments, to become familiar with methodologies that can be used in conjunction with experimental designs or robustness of optimization. So what are the topics? Introduction to the robust engineering. It's also called robust engineering. Strategy experimentation means how best strategically we can find for anything. Even researching, there are so many experiments needed to be conducted, but here this subject cross cuts, it reduces number of experimentations to arrive at optimization. So fitting regression methods, regression models, two level factorial designs, two level functional factorials, response surface method designs, and Taguchi. Response surface method, whatever instrument is taken, how you measure, what is the response is given, taking so many outputs and then analyzing what response we want, what are the parameters they are affecting, how to control the parameters. For example, we can just see, to obtain the surface finish, micro surface finish in microns. If you fix up this, that is the response, how much is coming. What are the factors? Maybe factors turning speed, and tool, types of tool, and its depth of cut. If three parameters were coming, at what level, 3 level, 2 level, 5 level, we can just see, and then we can optimize what is the best suitable to find out the X response. This is how we can find out, and is a best subject for the researchers, and even it is again a decision making subject. So number 5 is operation research. You know very much, it's a mathematical programming model. It's a mathematical subject to understand mathematical tools needed to solve the optimization problems. It's mathematically how we can find out the optimization of the process, procedure, and operations. So every industry needs operations manager, operations engineers, as mathematical software to solve proposed models. So topics: introduction to operation research, linear programming, transportation problem, assignment problems, integer programming problems, queuing models, simulation, dynamic programming, game theory, inventory. These all are the decision solution arriving. So we can optimize any given problem, any given solution, any given problem. There is a solution. So this can be taken out. So this is the operation. All industries, all companies, all multinational manufacturing, marketing, and research centers, all they want operations. Especially we can say logics. So logic transportation operators, very any supply chain system, very much operation research, and every industry needs operation engineers. So again, further we can go to the sixth subject, cyber security and laws. Nowadays, this is a computer age, information age. Here you see this subject has got very much importance due to security, cyber security and laws, due to the cyber crimes, the increased level of cyber crimes. To understand the cyber law. So objective is to understand, identify different types of cyber crimes and cyber law, to recognize Indian IT Act 2008 and its latest amendment, to learn various types of security standards and compliances. So to make aware of 2008 Act's IT Act, which helps supports cybercrime, and cyber law, which controls the cybercrime. So here the topics covered are introduction to cybercrime, cyber offenses which are available, prevailing cyber offenses, cyber crimes, tools and methods used in cyber line, the concept of cyberspace, Indian IT Act, information security standard, compliance. Look, cyber security and laws is at least is helping me myself to save from cybercrime. So it is a utmost sought subject everywhere. Every industry you go, if you are a cyber expert, they will be preferred. You will be knowing. So cyber security and laws subject is very much important as a managerial subject. Again, as I said, and keep on saying, for these all 9 subjects are managerial subjects, and this helps a lot. Again, I mean to remind of you, all these subjects are cross-domain. Any branch person can select this subject and go as per the institute's expertise and allocations. So our institute is offering 6 subjects. So all the 7 branch students can select any subject and they can study. And next comes the 7th subject, that is disaster management and mitigation measures. Disaster is accident. We don't know when disaster happens. How to manage that disaster? Disaster after accident happens, then management, and how to mitigate that, how to justify those things, how to adjust and resurface the activities, how to help, how to act. These are the things covered. To understand physics and various types of disaster occurring around the world, identify extent and damaging capacity of the disaster, study and understand the means of losses and methods to overcome and minimize it, to understand role of individual and various organizations during the after disaster, to understand application of GIS in the field of disaster management, to understand emergency government response structures before and during and after disaster. So these are the objectives, to know about the disaster, how we can manage, how we can handle the situation. So what are the topics we'll be studying? Introduction to the disaster management, natural disaster or man-made disasters, disaster management, policy and administration, institutional framework for disaster management in India, financing and relief measures, preventive and mitigation measures. This is again to say is accidental management, accidents and disaster management. DMM is a subject handled by civil department. And now further, so we are having energy audit management. It's an electrical subject, or maybe you can call mechanical also, but more of electrical. Here energy is very much important. Energy saved and energy produced. So energy audit should be done to know where we are losing, how we can save the energy. So objectives of this subject is to understand the importance of energy security for sustainable development and the fundamental of energy conservation, to introduce performance evaluation criteria of various electrical and thermal installations to facilitate the energy management, to relate the data collected during performance evaluation of system for identification of energy saving opportunities. So it means totally it's study of energy audit, how we can conduct the audit of energy. Energy means it is definitely an mechanical energy, but accountable is electrical energy, thermal energy and solar energy. This how best we can save, how best we can uh, audit and find out the losses of the energies. So topics covered are energy scenario in India, energy audit principles and energy conservation in electrical systems, energy efficiency measures in lighting systems, lighting control, energy management, energy conservation in thermal systems, energy performance assessment, energy conservation in buildings. So it's all related to energy audit and management, how best we can manage the electrical energy, thermal energy, lighting energy and all energies. Okay. The last subject which is there is development engineering. It's again related to the rural development and how best the human values in a good humans being, like nature and constraint of rural development, 73rd CAA on planning development of governance of rural areas, and to understand nature and type of human values relevant to planning institutions. Topics covered: introduction to rural development and its meaning, nature and scope of development, post-independence rural development, three-tier system of rural development initiatives in 5-year plans and rural development, post 73rd Amendment scenario, 73rd Constitution of Amendment Act, values and science and technology, and material development and its values and ethics of the canons of ethics. So this shows how our rural areas can be developed, how Indian GDP is depending on the, because India is a rural country. Rural development is very important. Rural development have 3-tier systems. 5-year plans are there for development, to plan, to supply for the road, electricity, water, many developments are rural. All the initiatives have been discussed in this subject, and this is also one of the managerial subject, where if depending on the sort of thing job you will be taking care, one of the important subjects. All these 9 subjects are helping you uh, to select your subjects, and definitely you select one subject in addition to department level optionals. So department level optional I will be giving in another video. For this is my first video, and you just look into it and give my any grievances, any corrections are there. I need your support. Thank you. All the best.